Good afternoon from the Georgia WeatherNet 24/7 Storm Center. I'm meteorologist KJ Allen here to talk about some severe weather moving our way. Another cold front pushing through, not an Arctic front, so we're not going to deal with that sub-freezing, very frigid temperatures that we had to deal with over Christmas time. This is going to lower our temperature a bit as we head toward the end of the week, but our big concern will be strong to severe thunderstorms moving our way over the next couple of days. So here's the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. The yellow color is a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather. This is mainly going to be for tomorrow afternoon into the overnight hours into Wednesday morning. So Rome, Atlanta, Columbus, Blakely, you're in that level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather. The North Georgia mountains from Blairsville down to Athens, Milledgeville, Macon, and Albany, level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather. And as we take a look at Wednesday, we shift that line just a little bit toward the east. So this line that's moving our way, it's actually multiple lines. We'll get here quickly, but then slowly leave as we go over the next couple of days. So level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather covers Athens, Macon, Dublin, Statesboro, Valdosta, and Albany, and right along the Georgia coastline as that system starts to push out late Wednesday. So let's take a look at the modeling. This is 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. This is what the radar should look like if everything comes together as we think it could. Off to the south and west, that's where the bulk of the thunderstorm activity will be tomorrow afternoon, stretching down I-59 from Meridian, Hattiesburg, so southeast Mississippi into Louisiana. So here in the state of Georgia, go back home here, we can just see those scattered thunderstorms around. This is going to be some very unstable air, so whatever lift and moisture we have will turn into some thunderstorms. And then as we advance through the day and move into around 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you can see the simulated radar really beginning to light up over metro Atlanta. So it will be a rainy commute for the drive home tomorrow, all the way down I-85 to LaGrange and into Columbus and Carrollton. We'll be seeing some heavy rainfall. And then we move through the late afternoon and evening hours, and you can see that line hitting that unstable air, so really getting organized. We're going to expect those showers and thunderstorms to persist and continue to slowly, just very slowly, move toward the east-southeast. And I'm also going to be watching this line down here in southwest Georgia. This is going to be the bottom end of the storm system. It looks like that's going to be hitting some wind shear. That's the change of wind direction with height. So we could get a few of these cells. You see kind of these cells in the line could spin up into a tornado. Up here, a little bit more stable, but still looking at some very heavy rainfall. So let's continue on forward now, moving through the late night hours tomorrow night. That first line continuing to push through Georgia. And look at this, another line beginning to develop out to our west. So 1 a.m., this is heading into Wednesday morning, still looking at showers and thunderstorms in North Georgia. Another line right along the I-85 corridor and just gradually moving into the state. So through the overnight hours, looking at potential of strong to severe thunderstorms again around metro Atlanta, parts of North Georgia, and still looking at some very unstable air in this part of the state right here. So as this continues to push in this direction, we're going to watch out for some of these storms to possibly go severe, and again, possibility of some tornadoes. So now we're heading into 6:43 in the morning on Wednesday. This is not going to be exact. Just know that around sunrise or so, we're going to see this line continue to move into southwest Georgia, around Albany, and we're going to really, really watch this system here as it moves through Thursday morning, or Wednesday morning, rather. So it's important to be weather aware heading into Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and make sure you can get those weather alerts through the overnight hours so you can find out what's going on and take cover if necessary. So we continue through the morning hours. Now we're heading in the late morning after 10 a.m., and the main line continues to push through, heading toward Statesboro and moving toward the I-95 corridor around noon or so on Wednesday. And then by the afternoon hours, we're seeing this line begin to fizzle out, and it should be pushing out to sea. So this is as far as the 48-hour model goes, but that's going to be the progression. So once again, it's going to be multiple lines of thunderstorms moving through as early as tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and then heading through the day on Wednesday all the way up until Wednesday afternoon. So stay weather aware. The best thing to do, weather radio right here. This thing will wake you up, no doubt about it. Make sure you have those wireless emergency alerts turned on your smartphone as well. That depends on the wireless network. So if that were to go down, you're not going to get those alerts, but that is a good fallback. But a weather radio is always the best way to go. And we'll continue to keep you up to date with the very latest right here from the Georgia WeatherNet 24/7.